So this is a pretty card, a clever embellishment with lots of little folds, some very decorative lace, and then just a simple inside for you to write your message. So let's assemble the card before we come back to the decoration. First of all, it's scored ready for us to go. Perfect fold with that lovely pattern around the edges. Our mats and layers are very simple. They're going to go on the front and they're going to finish off the design. The panel that we've got here is going to be great whether we choose to put this on with our pin flare glue gel or I decide to put it on flat. Let's use glue gel. We'll get a nice bit of dimension. We'll put just little elements of this so that it's holding it up away from the card and we're getting those shadows coming through, which will look absolutely stunning. So now the important thing is that this goes on cleanly. There, just drop it down, let the glue do the work, and that will actually hold its place. Now over to this next part of it. So this next part is creating this fabulous flower. And what we need to do is you've got lots of little score lines here. So you need to first of all make that first score line, which is what I'm doing here. So there it is around each of the edges. Then the next thing is I've got these little tabs and they push in so that the flower holds itself up. So you can see how that is actually creating the flower. In, there and out. In and out. In and out. Now there's one thing that I haven't done here. I did it on the first couple of petals, but I need to show you how to do it on these. And that is taking this petal and getting hold of that last score line. And there's a last score line on each one of them. And it just pushes in to push out. So push it in to push it out. So push in to push out. You've got push it in to push out. And this is the piece, and this is the element that we're going to have as the front of the card. So I'm just going to fold these back on themselves so that they are all there, giving us this beautiful dimensional flowers. I can really see using your scan and cut to make the most of these designs. And then I've got a little circle and some buttons that's going to go in the middle. Look at that. Doesn't that look absolutely cute? A little bit of white glue there, but I'm not going to worry about that. I've got somewhere for my sentiment to go, and I'm going to put mine that way up. And then finally, my flower is going to sit at the top. So let's just finish this one off. Make sure we've got it all stuck where we need to. And I think quite a generous amount of pin flare will hold that in place. That's our first colourway, and there's our second.